Welcome back to the channel, guys. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. And my big pet peeve with the game. Okay, now this isn't to like come crashing down on the game and, you know, get everybody all worked up. This is a let's discuss the game. There's no gameplay. You're stuck looking at this thing. 40-year-old unshaved person. That's what we're working with for hopefully just a few brief moments. So let's get right into it. What is holding me back from getting the game? I'm OCD, my brain is ADHD, seriously, my brain fires a million miles an hour, so all this information is just stuff I've researched for like under a minute, and then I'm trying to apparently remember it all and spew it back to you in a timely manner. So if you have one of these, Pro Controller, and if you're wondering what my black little nub thing is, that's so that I can use the same power cord as a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One in it. It's like 50 cents. Because I don't want to use two wires, a USB-C to charge it, and then, anyhow. The only three ways you could play Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee is with one Joy-Con. Just, Hershey, I want some money. So either the left Joy-Con, I don't know why I keep looking over there, that's where my monitor is, or the right Joy-Con. So only one Joy-Con. You could use the Pokeball, the claw, no, about this size, the Pokeball Plus, which is like a Joy-Con. Or you can use, handheld tablet mode. Then you could flick your half-a-grand switch around. Now here's my problem with this. First of all, I think the controller for the Pokeball Plus thing is obviously a paywall because, as Austin John Plays mentions, he's an amazing YouTuber. I'm probably going to put a link in the description to his channel to the video talking about the Pokeball. He's like really, really good. Just unfortunately, whatever hopes and dreams I had for this channel will go down the toilet because he's like really amazing. And he talked about this point here. Apparently, if you use your left or right Joy-Con and your switch is like, whoa, that was weird, the lighting. If you use the left or right analog Joy-Con and it's blocked by wires and you don't have your switch in a like a direct facing non-obstructive way, you're going to get some interference apparently, and it's not going to work well. Well, that's a problem because my switch is like way over there somewhere behind my TV, behind my computer, my PS4, my Xbox, and all that stuff back there, so I'd be screwed. But apparently the Pokeball Plus rectifies that issue with the weak antenna or whatever. You don't get as much interference. So that makes it out to be a pretty expensive game. Or you could just play in tablet mode, which I never do until late at night when I go to bed. So it'd be like a bedtime game. $90 for the game with tax, plus $70. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Like $160 to play a game, a remake of 98's Pokemon Yellow. I'm just saying it's a lot of money, especially for me. But, yeah, so that's kind of like what really threw me off. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. Did you pick up the game? Are you noticing interference with your Hershey Joy-Con? You know, are you getting interference? Are you getting a good experience with just the one, you know, Joy-Con? Is it working properly? Did you pick up the Pokeball Plus? Are you finding it works better? Is it a gimmick? Does it actually help the immersion? I'm a very gimmicky, gadgety, toy kind of collector guy, so I'm the type of person that if someday I did have the money, I would definitely go and buy it, and then I'd review it and make a bunch of videos on it to hope to make my money back. I'm just kidding. But, yeah, so that really threw me off. Like I said, I'm very disappointed with why can't we... I mean, you can flick your switch, which, yeah, you know, you could flick it. Well, why can't we flick this? Why can't we flick the analog stick and go, pew, pew, where's my Mew? You know? You can't, because to get Mew, you need the Pokeball Plus. But anyways, because there's 151 trainers. You only get access to 150 unless you pay the extra 65 Canadian, which is like $2 American. See what I did there? No, it's like 50 American, I think, and 65 Canadian before taxes. So that's my gripe with Pokemon. I'm sure it's a fun game. It's not to discourage you from buying it, but these are things I feel are important to mention to people. That, like, your controller won't even turn on if Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee is on. Like, you can't even sync your controller to your Switch. I think that's ridiculous, to be quite honest. I get you can use the Joy-Con, pull it off. What's the big deal? I don't want to touch my Joy-Cons. They stay on my Switch. I put it on the stand and I leave it. I could undo it. Yeah, I just don't want to get into that. So let me know in the comment section down below what you think. Is this a turn off to you? Is this news to you? Yeah, like I said, so to quickly recap, you can't use your Pro Controller. You can only use one Hershey Joy-Con, either the left, or your right, my left, or the right. Yeah, left or right Joy-Con. Pokeball Plus or tablet mode. So let's discuss that down below. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down, and I'll tell your kids that Santa's not real. I'm just kidding. And yeah, and if you want to subscribe to the channel, join the fun, you can do so. And if you don't want to, it's perfectly fine. Thanks for stopping by anyways, boys and girls. Take care, and I shall see you all in the next video.